the Cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Casey. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Branch. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Southern Cal! How about that special teams play? Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So USC's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Neutrals on defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Casey. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. And if you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last.
Oh, picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Moss. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one.
Looking to move it through the air.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're trying to get to it.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner will be brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Unloads it left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Illinois lining up quickly. To the air on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. No huddle offense to the line. The give to the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They are controlling the ball, 9th play of the drive. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. And he missed it. No good. Hoping that a field goal could give you a little bolt of energy, but instead you look up and the scoreboard still says you're down by 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Illinois right back to the line. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Back to throw, it's Moss. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
A 3rd and long coming up here. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He's going to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. To the air, it's Moss. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Illinois lining up quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bauer. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They'll operate out of split backs. To throw, it's Moss. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got him in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, USC. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Illinois right back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Illinois.
They want to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they're not on the same page there. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to kickoff.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. To the air, it's Moss. He's got his man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Makes a catch at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's Griffin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hold.
USC 24, Illinois 6.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, USC 24.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
13.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. At the 45, on his way. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game. They're up by 11 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Snares it outside, it's Matthews. And the Trojans will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They'll test the right side. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly. Now they'll run the draw. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Number 19, on to kick it away.
On the return, it's Branch. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's O'Neal. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
USC 38, Illinois 13.
Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Coming after it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
Number 19, on to punt it away. Returner goes out of bounds.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's O'Neal. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
38, Illinois 13.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Now, when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab. It's Griffin. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Fourth down coming up.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. A first down for the offense.
Will be returned on downs.
Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. He'll try the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's O'Neal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little release to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Moss. Touchdown, Trojans! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
They're up 14 over Sam Houston. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, USC. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
13.
He'll bring it out. It's Casey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Number 19 on to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Trojans are on the move.
And first down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped after he picked up a 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Griffin.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. It is good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. You want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They're in afterburners coming. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Trying to impose their will with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent. If they can drown out the noise, watch out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.